Hey. It's me, a boy BuaLock, the Imblock and Evoker. Thanks for watching my videos. I assume you're not subscribed cause about 79.8% of you guys are not subscribed. And if you want my Feel Hunter and Baby Tusker to eat this month, I suggest you do so.
Hey guys, it's me, a boy BuaLock, the BuaLock, and this is Affliction Season 1 PvP guide for Dragonflight. As you guys commented and said you liked demo guide, I decided to make Affli guide, which will have few different builds. One is corruption AoE damage, which I don't really like. Second one is Hound build. Third one is Soul Rot build, and I will show you guys all of them. Okay, let's start with the Doom Blossom. Doom Blossom is the corruption AoE build. Basically, left side is pretty much same as demo, close to it. We only have Drain Life legendary right here into talent. We go for that. Sweet Souls is really good. If you guys have different version of left side, I would like to see them, because I go for Amplify Curse, I go Demonic Resilience, which is really good. Reduces chance you'll be critically struck by 4%, and all damage your primary demon takes is reduced by 15. I go for this because I don't play Grimoire of Sacrifice, as you guys see. It's personal choice. I don't like this talent, and I prefer to be 10% tanky than have a little more damage, which damage is already more than fine for Affli, and that's why I think this talent is not for me. But may use it in some games, I don't know. I just don't like the talent. I feel like tankiness is way more important than having 1k, 2k more DPS when DPS is already crazy amount. Anyway, we go Soul Link, Demonic Resilience, Soulborn, Grimoire of Synergy, which increases your damage and your pet's damage for 10% for 15 seconds. Dark Pact, shorter cooldown, Wall reduce cooldown, Shadow Fury, Dark Fury reduces cooldown of Shadow Fury and increases radius by 2 yards. Basically left side is pretty much same. We may change Amplify Curse, I don't know. It just got nerfed. Servers just went live, so I haven't tested it out. But it still be decent. I think it will be still usable. Anyway, on right side we have Malefic Rapture, EVA, Nightfall, Corruption, Instant Cast, Agony talent we already had in Shadowlands, Phantom Singularity, Sacrilege Dark Strike, this was legendary in Shadowlands. Soul Rot, this talent here, Soul Eater's Gluttony, is insanely good. I think this talent here is one of the best talents Affli ever got. It basically makes your Soul Rot 10 to 15 seconds cooldown, and you can use Soul Rot multiple times. In 1 minute window, you can Soul Rot as maybe 3 times, maybe more than 3 times. We can test it out. Soul Eaters, and this is Unity legendary we had for Soul Rot that increase our haste and crit, but it's little nerfed. It's 2.5% per target, and targets are 4. So yeah, it's nerfed. Summon Darkler, Hound. There is another build for Hound, I will show you guys. And as mentioned, Doom Blossom. Okay, first Malefic Affliction is really good talent, but the thing is, there is one thing that you need to cast Malefic Rapture and keep all your EVAs on the targets. So if you do that, Malefic Rapture causes your active EVA to deal 13% additional damage up to 39. You don't have to, so as you see, you you don't have to stack it up to 3 to do extra damage. You can do even one stack, but 3 stacks means 39%. So how this works? Either you get 1 EA on one target and cast 3 malefics, or you get 3 EA on 3 targets and cast 1 malefic rep, right? So either you cast 1 EA on one target and cast 3 malefics, or cast EA on 3 targets and cast malefic rapture 1 time. That way, if you have 3 EAs up, right? 3 EAs, 1 malefic, 3 stacks. Look, I will demonstrate it right now. Yeah, let's get this. Okay, I'm gonna UA this guy and do 1, that is stack, 2, 3. Now we got 3 stacks from 1 target. Okay, let me get some shards. I just need 1 shard. I remove this stack. Look now, I will EA 1 target, another target, another target, and I use malefic 1 time. I have 3 stacks. So my EAs do 30%, 39% additional damage. How to maintain these stacks? You don't need to refresh EA on everyone to keep them up, right? What you have to do is keep EA up on at least 1 target after you get 3 stacks. And let's say enemies are running away. Okay, enemies are running away. They are lining you, and there is someone's pet attacking you. You can EA this pet, and your stacks are saved. Okay, your stacks are saved. I just left combat for some reason from this guy. Basically, I'll show you now. So this EA will expire, right? Let me get stacks first. Yeah, I got 3 stacks. This EA is expiring, okay? And they are lining me. They are like out of my line. I can't cast. There is 5 seconds left. I get new EA on someone's pet or someone that's in my line, and I keep the 3 stacks for full duration of the EA. Basically, that's how this talent works. It's really good. It's a little hard to keep it, especially when you are targeted, but I think it's more than fine to cast one malefic every, I don't know, depends how long your EA lasts. If you let them expire, then you have to cast it more. If you don't let them expire, you are good to go. So Doom Blossom, let's explain this. If corruption damages a target affected by your EA Unstable Affliction, it has 10% chance per stack of Malefic Affliction to deal 5000 shadow damage to nearby enemies. I don't like this talent that much. I feel like it's I don't know. I feel like it's worse than this one here. I just feel like it's worse than that, because let's try it. I mean, it's already damage to that. I don't know. Like, let's see how much it's gonna even like do. Let's see. Let's accept the 3 stacks and see how much damage it does. I mean, Doom Blossom, 200k. That's because they are stacked, and there is like five NPCs. Okay, five training dummies. That's the only reason this Doom Blossom did that much damage there. That's why I feel like in a single target. Let's see single target how much it's gonna do. Let's see if it's doing as much on single target. Then maybe it's actually good talent, but I wanna see. I don't want to use it here because then we won't know. Yeah, single target, 75k. 75k. I feel like 75k single target is trolling when with the exact same rotation we can get 30% more damage with Dread Touch. Look at this. If Malefic Affliction exceeds 3 stacks, the target instead takes 30% additional damage from you. Your damage over time effects for 6 seconds. I prefer this talent way more than Doom Blossom. And also I will show you guys right now why I go for Soul Rot and this build. Okay, you guys ready for it? Okay, Soul Rot. Let's see Soul Rot cooldown first, okay? Okay, we need timer for that. Okay. I will start timer when I pop Soul Rot. Okay, we wanna get EA on every target. EA, then no, Agony, then EA Corruption. Okay, on every target. You wanna wait for your Illimitable Demise to reach 50 stacks. That way your Drain Life will do max damage. Then you wanna pop on Use Trinket if you have one. Soul Rot Phantom into Darkler, Hound if you can. You should Hound every time. And then you Drain Life. And look at the damage Drain Life does. 37k, 20k, 18k. A minimum hit was 18k, and I did 500k damage with just Soul Rot. And I forgot to show you guys the EA cooldown reduction. I mean Soul Rot. The Soul Rot's cooldown reduces by EA. Okay, whenever EA affliction, unstable affliction deals damage to target, the cooldown of Soul Rot is reduced by 1 second. So if you have 3 UAs up and you have good haste and you pop rapid contagion, your UA is ready before you even realize it. Okay, watch this. There we go. "30 seconds, 26, 15 seconds, and UA is almost ready." Okay, 20 seconds. Okay, that time it took 20 seconds. Let's try one more. I think I didn't keep UAs up pretty good. Okay, ready? Let's get rapid ready. Let's get rapids too. UA. It's so hard to like track dots when they are like it's so many. Okay, there we go. Let's see how long it will take. "14 seconds. It took 14 seconds to get Soul Rot ready. So that's what I'm saying. In 1 minute window, you guys can use Soul Rot 3 times, maybe even 4. Anyway, that's the Dread Touch build, which I prefer over Doom Blossom because this increases all your periodic damage on target instead of Corruption doing some extra AoE damage. Okay, this is basically Hound's talent throw replacement, because when you use Hound, your Hound spell also increases the damage of your damage over time effects to all targets by 20%. So that's why Hound is good. If you go full, without it, it only increases on the target and for 10%. So another build I was thinking of is I need to leave combat. I need to leave combat to show you guys. Is this one. Okay, we go here like this. And that way we have Hound's 20% damage increase. Every time we use Hound, we don't need to spam malefics to get our damage up, right? So the build is same basically, but with Hound. So we get triple EA on everyone. EA, Agony, Corruption. And then what we do is use Hound into Soul Rot, into Phantom, into Dark Lair. You can even do some Malefics if you have some shards, and then you do like big drain life. Or you can instantly drain life after you Soul Rot and Dark Lair, and then do like another like drain life with the tiny bit charge. So does it make sense? Let's go to the paint. I think it's better to explain like this. Remember, this is Hound build. With this build, Hound makes your all dots on every target do 20% more damage. Okay. This build. Okay. This build makes your EWA do more damage, okay? And also, if you exceed the 3 stacks of Malefic Affliction, this talent, which I explained, you need to cast a Malefic Rapture 1 time if your EWA is on 3 targets, or 3 times if it's on 1 target, or 2 times if it's on 2 targets. Then your UA does more damage, also your dots do more damage, 30% more damage. Doom Blossom, which seems to be more popular into most locks, I don't really like it, but it's good against melees that will train you and won't let you cast anything, so you can give this a try and see how it works. Again, I don't go Grime or Sacrifice, it's my personal choice. I like to have my pet and be 10% tankier than other logs. So that's pretty much it with the talents. You can also go for this instead, which I don't know. I feel like Soul Rot with Drain Life is massive. But this way, your Hound is doing 20% more damage. This does 30%. Let's see how much damage I'll do like this. But I don't like it. I will include all these talents in Discord, all of them, all the builds. You guys can try them out, see which one is good for you, which one you like most. So yeah, basically I will have all the builds in the Discord for these. And about Discord, I want to add something in the end of the video. Why I ask you guys to join Discord, okay? Okay, let's try. Hound, 3 stacks, big drain life. Drain life is still big with this build, but the thing is, Soul Rot doesn't have short cooldown. And I feel like with Soul Rot you can put way more pressure than I don't know. So there is not much difference. I mean, EWA did 22k, Drain Life did 21k, Malefic did 30k. I mean, I don't think this build is good. Either remove these 2 and go like this, okay? Or remove these 2 and go like this. That's my 2 personal builds, and I like them. Personal favorite builds. It's not like I made them, but I mean, it's not like I invented them, but like from the choose options, I feel like this or that is the best builds you can choose. I don't know if you guys have different builds. Feel free to add them in comments or like in Discord, and I will review them. But this, and that seem most valuable to me because it makes more sense to me. But yeah, that's pretty much the builds. I will have them in Discord. Let me go back to rotation again, full rotation, because I missed some things out in earlier. So let's do on one target, okay? I don't want to do on 3 targets. That will confuse me and you guys too. So you want to start with Agony. Prioritize Agony because it needs to ramp up. Then you want to use Eway and Corruption. Then you can pop like Rapid into Hound. You can cast like Malefic Raptures if you have it. Refresh your UA. Keep UA at max all the time. Now we got 3 stacks. And Soul Rot is, Drain Life is stacked into. You just want to kite. Basically, you want to kite around. You want to dot everyone. You want to keep people dotted. And just kite. Now, when we get 50 stacks, right? We want to use Rapid, which I don't have right now because of Soul Shards. So, Trinket Rapid into Hound, Soul Rot, Phantom, Dark Glare into Big Drain Life. Big Drain Life for multiple people. I'm doing on one target now. Then you want to use Malefic Rapture a few times. And by now you will have like 15 stacks. It's on one target now, that's why it was 5. And you want to charge like Drain Life again. So that's pretty much the rotation. There isn't much rotation because all you have to do as Affli is like keep your Agony stacks, keep your UA up, and keep your Corruption up. So if you do that and cast Hound on cooldown, you guys should be fine. You don't need to hard cast anything. All you have to do is worry about surviving, and once you reach like 40-50 stacks of charge of Drain Life talent, you just can do this like Hound into Soul Rot, into Dark Glare, into Big Drain Life, and that's pretty much it. Let's see, 45k crit, Corruption crit, no, it didn't crit, it did 30k DPS. Basically that's the whole rotation and everything. Let me make this a little easier in the end. Anyway, that's the rotation, okay? This is the rotation for you guys. Agony, Eway, Corruption on 3 targets or 2, depends on arena you are in. 3s, 2s, Soul Shuffle. Hound must be used on cooldown. Kite, run around, survive. These are defensives. The Affli is not hardcasting spec, you don't need to hardcast. You wanna dot everyone, use Hound, and try to survive. You win by dampening, and you also have good damage, crazy damage, which I will explain now. Get 50 stacks of Drain Life talent. Then you want to Soul Rot on targets that are close to each other. So let's say there is 2 targets here and then 1 target here. You want to Soul Rot these 2 and Drain Life this guy. That way you Drain Life all 3 of them. If you Drain Life only these 2, you Drain Life these 2 and this guy will be left alone without taking damage. Okay. You want to use Soul Rot, okay, to targets that are close to each other. You want to use Rapid Contagion, only use Trinket if you have one, Phantom Singularity, Dark Glare, Drain Life. In this time, when you use Drain Life, you pretty much want to be free casting or make sure that the enemy has no kicks, or if they interrupt this, you lose big damage. So if you are free casting Drain Life, that means you can do quick 1-2 malefic raptures, 10, 15, 20 stacks. After that, malefics you should have 10 to 15, maybe 20 stacks of drain life talent again. And you can drain life again because in this time the soul rod is still on target because of dark glare. Dark glare increases your dots duration, okay? So when you soul rod, you wanna dark glare after phantom, of course, because phantom is doing good damage to it. It also heals you. So you wanna increase all your dot duration. You wanna keep your 3 stacks of so important stuff, okay? Okay, important stuff here. Hound on CD. Keep 3 stacks of malefic affliction, which is new talent. Okay, keep that. Keep that. Keep agony at 80 stacks. Keep all dots up. Keep EWA agony up at all times, or at least 90% of the time of match, because you don't want to lose damage by not refreshing your dots. Okay, you wanna have agony at max, corruption, and EWA is little harder to get out because you may be target, but still try to get EWA as many times as you can. It's your guardian. It is it protects your dots to be dispelled, does good damage if dispelled. Basically it's really good. 50 stacks of drain life talent, soul rot, drain life. You get these 50 stacks, you want to drain life instantly, because you don't want to have 50 stacks of drain life talent too long, because that means you are losing damage, because every damage agony does, you get 1 stack. Having this too much means you are overcharging it, which makes your stacks get like stacked at 50, which means you are losing damage by this if you don't use it as soon as possible. I'm not saying throw it away, but try to use drain life as many times as you can once you reach 50 stacks. You don't wanna sit it around for too long. Hound on CD, keep 3 stacks of malefic affliction, keep agony at 18 stacks, keep your and agony corruption up all times, or at least 90. 90 is still low. You need 95, 97 of corruption and agony. EWA is different. You need to cast it. It depends on how enemies gonna treat you with kicks. 50 stacks of drain life talent. This is huge damage, guys. This is crazy damage. You don't wanna waste this. Basically, that was the guide. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys will enjoy Affli, because I did some BGs and I really enjoyed it and it was fun. And I wanted to add something for the Discord. Why I ask you guys to join Discord is, let me show you real quick. So I saw this today, okay? I saw this today. I'm gonna hide the name. I'm not gonna show the person's name, like, but it was really weird to read. So basically, disliked your guide because you didn't share an import link for talents. Won't be watching any further content. Have zero interest in joining your Discord to see the talents. What a joke, and puke. Look at my Discord. I have macros, talents for every class I play. Tell me when import code. You guys see the like these stacks and everything I have, like these, basically, let me show. This is all Telmivan. Demo, Destro, Affli, all that stuff is here, okay? All that stuff is here. You can import it. It's on my Discord. There is a clip how to import it. Talents, Affli Soulrod build, test build, Fulguard build for demo, Destra build, Lich King builds, add-ons I have and what they do. Evoker macro, Evoker talents, shorter nameplates, old pre-patch conduits, Omnibar for these cooldowns, like my profile, EY for Dragonflight, like my not keybinds, but like the action bars and everything. Lich King armor, Lich King nameplates, Tyrant Weak Aura. I don't know. There is everything on Discord. I don't know why people find it so difficult to join it and get free stuff. It's just unbelievable. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will post all the builds in Discord. Okay. And I hope you guys will try it out, see how it goes, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate all of you.
Hey Step Warlock, you did it. You made it till the end. When this video will be published, I will be streaming on Twitch, so feel free to check it out.